Noi Fomasak and Steve Moy joined Married at First Sight with the best intentions, but now MAFS fans think Noi is immature when it comes to conflict. Early in season 14, MAFS fans and the experts alike thought Steve and Noi were most likely to say yes on decision day. In the final weeks of the show, everything looked a little different. While Steve and Noi have told each other they love each other, it might not be enough to hold down a marriage for life. Oddly enough, Noi was the first to fall for Steve in Puerto Rico. The blossoming puppy love caught Steve off guard, and he wasn't ready to reciprocate immediately. Over time, Steve did get there and declared his love for Noi Oceanside in Boston. However, the primary conflict in their relationship stemmed from Steve's freelancing. Steve previously worked full-time in tech sales, but opted to do some soul-searching after being laid off. Steve made it clear that he's still doing projects, but wants to prioritize travel and pursue his passion for photography. Steve's desire for flexibility and freedom worries Noi, who wants a stable provider for her and her future children. The issue hit a boiling point when Noi started posting cryptic quotes online, indicating she felt she deserved more. Steve took issue with the public postings as she hinted he wasn't enough for her as her new husband. Steve wished Noi would speak with him directly rather than bringing their problems to the world. Noi insisted the post wasn't about him, but it was hard to believe. Queen A tweeted, "You know good and well that cryptic post was in regards to Steve no jobs. She's annoying as hell." When the MAFS cast hit the road for a final getaway to Vermont, Noi and Steve had the opportunity to bring their conflict to the group. However, after everyone else shared what was going on with them, Noi refused to discuss the social media issue with everyone else. It's unfortunate that Noi refused to discuss the topic with the other couples. Her reluctance made it seem that Noi knew they might not take her side. While she recognized that her posting could hurt Steve and heard the experts when they suggested alternative communication approaches, Noi refused to give up her freedom of speech online. Her stubbornness on the topic was difficult for fans to watch. Haley wrote on Twitter, "Noi is so childish. Steve is wasting his time attempting to have an adult conversation with her. Just passive-aggressive and bratty for absolutely no reason." The dramatic swing from crushing on Steve right away to giving him the cold shoulder adds fuel to the fire that Noi wasn't ready for marriage. Originally Jasmina Outar got a bad reputation for being a poor communicator. Now the tides have turned, and Jasmina and Michael Morency are on the same page. With their issues resolved, it's making Noi look incredibly immature. Noi has good reason to want to put herself first after a string of bad relationships where she literally crossed hemispheres to please her partner. However, if she carries her past into her current relationship and can't learn to compromise, her Married at First Sight journey will end in a breakup.
I'm the street,